Hello, this is Todd Luck, and this is an unboxing and review of the Marvel Legends Cosmic Marvels 2-pack. This is a 2-pack of 3 3/4 inch Marvel figures from a few years ago, and this features Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers, the current Captain Marvel, along with Mar-vell, the original Captain Marvel, in his original outfit. And so there's also a comic that's included, and we'll see what that's about in a minute. As you can see, the packaging is quite nice. Unfortunately, mine got to me a little bit trashed. I ordered mine on eBay. You just never know sometimes. And the back is actually really nice. It has a really nice shot of the figures, just very professionally done. Shame my card back got a little trash, but it's all right. So it's actually glued most of the way around, so there's no way to remove it without, kind of trashing that front. But if you did want to take it out and keep it intact, or as intact as possible, there is some tape at the bottom here. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to cut that tape. All right, so there you go. And so we're gonna have to, well, this is, my card back came so trashed that it's just actually just coming right out here. So yeah, as you can see, it kept the card back very intact. So there you go. So here's the weird thing about the comic 2-packs. It looks like you're getting an issue of Captain Marvel and the Carol Corps from Secret Wars. However, if you look up here, it says Custom Edition, and down here it says it's actually Captain Marvel #1, and you're like, there's been like 8 Captain Marvel #1s. Which one is this? So this is actually a first issue by Kelly Sue DeConnick, and it's a recent one. I can't really tell you. This may be the one where she became Captain Marvel. So this may be like the actual first issue of Carol as Captain Marvel. It is a very weird kind of way to do it, and I just want to show another page just to illustrate it's not a black and white comic because it had a kind of an unusual front page. But so yeah, it's that comic, and it's just a exact reprint of it. Well, not with the commercials, obviously, but it's just reprinting that issue. So that's what that is. And of course, they've got Marvel Legends advertisements in that comic. I look forward to reading it, but I just don't understand why they do the comic 2-packs like this. The cover for it is quite nice, that particular issue, so they could have used that instead. I'm not sure why they went with this one. And here are both the figures outside of the packaging, and as you can see, they can both stand on their own. They can get some nice action poses, and both these are really good representations of the costumes. If you look at Carol, they even got the detail on her boots and on her gloves. And of course, the bigger details are just nicely painted. She's got the mohawk. She's got her little sash there. You got to have the sash. And as far as articulation goes, they both have very similar articulation. We got the feet, got knees. She can sit, the legs move. And let's see, nothing at the waist. She's got elbows that bend, nothing at the wrist for some reason. And of course the arms will move. And of course her head turns. It doesn't really go up, so you can't really get, her looking where she's flying, but you can get her, kind of taking off kind of like that, So that's articulation. She doesn't come with any accessories because, she's a cosmically powered hero, doesn't really need any. It's like Carol Danvers with a gun would be kind of redundant. She can, atomize you without the gun. Captain Marvel, on the other hand, Mar-vell, is actually before he became a cosmic hero. This is back when he was a Kree soldier. You're going to notice that there's a really nice shine on the green parts of his uniform. And he does come with a weapon. He actually needed a Omni blaster back in the day, so it actually holds in his holster really well. It just fits right in there, and it will fit right in his hand. Apologize for covering it up there, but there he goes, and it just looks perfect, just like he's firing it, and it's got a nice gold shininess to it. And so Captain Marvel looks pretty cool. So yeah, you really can't ask for much more here, guys. This is just really cool. I mean, you just would never think you would ever get something of this original costume. I mean, it's sort of the equivalent of, because, you know, the costume he's known for is the one that's similar to what Carol's wearing. So this is sort of the equivalent of the yellow Daredevil costume. It's classic because it began the character, but very few people know it or would want it. So it's really cool to get something that obscure. So I basically just stumbled on these while I was looking for, you know, the Mar-vell costume that everyone knows in a 3 3/4 inch figure. And I just kind of bought these on impulse just because it was so unusual to get a variant of Carol, because she already had a figure as Captain Marvel, and then the original Mar-vell costume, which I couldn't even imagine being in figure form. And I'm really glad I did. These are definitely worth it. I'm just a big sucker for the 3 3/4 inch line, and so these are really nice additions. And the only complaint I have is that comic had the wrong cover on it. You know, they always put a different cover than the comic you're getting. But other than that, and honestly, it still looks good. It's just weird. And I look forward to reading the issue. But other than that, this is just a great set and well worth the money. I got mine on eBay, but you know, you can probably find it on just about any online retailer. So that's it. Like and subscribe for more videos. And until next time, see ya.